Track 1. Number 1. He goes to the museum on weekend. Number 2. The road to my school is narrow. Number 3. My brother likes playing football after school. Number 4. Where's my dog, Mum? Number 5. Have you finished your homework, Tom? Number 6. My grandparents live in the countryside. Number 7. Susan got bad marks today. She was unhappy. Number 8. Drive more slowly, please. Track 2. My name is Tony. I come from England. I am a pupil at Rose Secondary School. Among all the subjects I learn at school, mathematics is my favorite subject. Mathematics always gives me a level of satisfaction and extra energy while studying. I can solve problems related to mathematics for hours without getting bored. Whenever I face any difficulty in solving any problems, I take my father's help to do so. My father is a mechanical engineer. He has good knowledge regarding the subject. He teaches me easy ways to learn the subject well. He has taught me a technique called visual representation, which is very helpful. He takes efforts to search more easy ways online. He tries to collect and play intuitive videos on YouTube to make mathematics more fun. My aim in life is to become a mathematics professor or mathematician someday. The most amazing part of this subject is that you just have to remember some formulas to solve the problems. It is needless to say that mathematics is a very logical subject and does not require any kind of boring memory work like other subjects, especially geography and history. Track 3. Grandparents are special people, and they live in special houses. At least, mine do. Emily is my grandmother, and Anthony is my grandfather. They are old, and their faces wrinkled, but they still keep their sweet looks and everlasting kindness, especially my grandfather. They live in a lovely cottage in England. The house is not very big, but my grandmother keeps it clean and tidy. It has only got one floor and the attic. Inside, there are 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a small living room, a dining room, and a pantry. In the house, there is only one bathroom. The house has got a fireplace, a chimney, and a spacious balcony at the back with a fine view. In front of the house, there is a beautiful garden full of flowers and colors. I am Catherine and their oldest granddaughter, and I usually visit my grandparents at weekends. My grandfather is always waiting for me at the front door with his arms open and a smile on his face. He hugs me, kisses me, and listens to me. He is always willing to give me wise pieces of advice. I love to chat with him. My grandmother is still a wonderful cook, and she bakes me favorite chocolate cupcakes whenever I go there. She is very tender and understanding. I love my grandparents and the peace and quietness of their presence and surroundings.
Track 4. 1. Boy. 2. Pie. 3. poem. 4. Bin. 5. Pig. 6. Pork. 7. Back. 8. Bus. 9. Bull. 10. Pawn. Track 5. 1. There are 12 boys in my class. 2. Look at that pink dress. It's so nice. 3. My mother has given birth to a new baby. We haven't named him yet. 4. Do you have any pets? 5. A pack of biscuits is 40,000 dong. 6. These goods are packed into 3 boxes. 7. My sister has bought a pink bike. 8. How many pieces of cakes are there in this package? 9. Everybody, listen. When I count to 3, let's pull the rope. 10. When I was young, my dream was to become a doctor.
Track 6. I'm Charles Taylor. I'm in my 40s. My nickname is Charlie. I was born on the 20th of July, 1971, in Budapest, the capital of Hungary. I'm 189 centimeters tall. I'm getting bald. My hair is short and brown. I've got brown eyes. I've got a round face with a snub nose. I haven't got a mustache and a beard. I don't really have time to lie in the sun or go to a solarium, so my complexion is rather pale. I think I'm a bit stocky. I usually wear a suit at work, but I prefer casual clothes when I am at home. I'm quite energetic and bossy. I'm a bit of a workaholic. I'm hardworking, and I want my employees to be the same. I believe that I'm a good boss. I try to help if someone has a problem. So you can say I'm a generous and helpful man. I'm also reliable as well as determined. Track 7. Number 1. The storm last night damaged a lot of houses. Number 2. Remember to check your luggage carefully. Number 3. Could I leave a message for him? Sure. Number 4. When are you going to return? In 3 days. Number 5. My brother has decided to apply for the position of manager. Number 6. Last night I had a dream in which I was a billionaire. Number 7. My house is heated by solar energy. Number 8. I can stand on my hand. See? Number 9. My neighbor Tony has bought a TV with a screen size of 42 inches. Number 10. I received lots of presents on my last birthday. Track 8. My name is Pierre. I live in an old village in the south of France called Gourde. It is in the mountains. There are not so many things to do as in a big town, but we have everything we need. My school is near my house, and I can go there on my bike. There aren't any supermarkets, but there are many stores. We don't have a theater, but we have a cinema. There is a nice restaurant where I can have a pizza. There aren't any museums, but there is a library where I go to read. We have a stadium where my football club plays every Sunday. I go there to watch them with my dad after church. Most people have a farm and work in the fields, growing plants or raising animals. Our village is famous for its lavender plants. People make perfumes out of the flowers. There is also a big castle that tourists love.
Track 9. 1. Listen and tick to the correct box. 2. I stick the map on the wall with adhesive tape. 3. I am going to have a test next week. 4. My mother tongue is Vietnamese. 5. Please push the button to start the machine. 6. The bookshelves in my room are full of toys now. 7. How many paragraphs are there in this text? 8. Last month my grandparents' car was stolen. Luckily the thief has been caught. 9. There are many places of interest in this town. 10. We have 11 subjects this term.
Track 10. Mr. and Mrs. Bentley and their daughter Elizabeth are visiting one of the 7 wonders of the natural world, the Grand Canyon in the U.S. state of Arizona. It became a national park in 1919. The Bentley family is standing behind the rail taking pictures of colorful walls of the canyon. The Grand Canyon was carved by the Colorado River many years ago. It is 277 miles long, 4 to 18 miles wide, and over a mile deep. The Grand Canyon is an important geological site because of the different ages of the layers of rocks. The rocks at the bottom of the canyon are estimated to be around 2 billion years old. American Indians have been in and around the canyon for thousands of years. The Bentley family wants to explore the Grand Canyon. Mr. Bentley and Elizabeth want to go sightseeing on a raft, but Mrs. Bentley is afraid of water. She wants to go on a hiking tour around the canyon. They cannot afford both tours. What should they do?
Track 11. 1. Sound. 2. Shine. 3. Shut. 4. Sooner. 5. Shown. 6. Set. 7. Shrimp. 8. Ship.